JMatPro is a simulation software which calculates properties of metallic alloys. It is specifically aimed at multi-component alloys used in industrial practice. JMatPro has been designed so that it can be used by any engineer or scientist that requires materials properties as part of their everyday work. JMatPro has a very intuitive graphic user interface and is very easy to use. It is important to understand that JMatPro is not a database of experimental data collected from various sources, but incorporates physically based material models that have been extensively validated. Which also means that effects of composition, grain size, heat treatment, and so on can be taken into account in a consistent way. Materials data is usually obtained through experimentation, which is costly, time-consuming, and often does only provide limited data. For instance, experimental data is often only available for a limited temperature range. Furthermore, data is often collated from several sources, which in themselves may have inconsistencies. JMatPro offers a practical, fast, and powerful solution to the lack of data. Let's have a quick tour of JMatPro. This is the main JMatPro window. From the Material Types menu, you can choose the material type you wish to work with. JMatPro includes modules for aluminium, magnesium, iron, nickel, cobalt, copper, titanium, zirconium alloys, as well as solder alloys. Once the material type has been chosen, I will choose general steels here. The table of elements considered is loaded, and you can input your own composition. Or you can go to Load Composition and select a composition which has been saved previously. In the right part of the main input window, you will find two tabs, Calculations and Export. I will start with the Calculations tab first. You will here find all the calculations possible in JMatPro for the material type selected, and this includes groups like thermodynamic properties, solidification, firm physical properties, mechanical properties, and phase transformations. Examples of calculations are given in other video presentations, so make sure to check them out. The amount and consistency of data which can be generated by JMatPro makes it an ideal tool to create material data files which can be used by third-party simulation packages. As such, the Export tab lists all the export capabilities possible in JMatPro. You will see here software dedicated to forming simulations, casting simulations, heat treatment, welding, and so on. Let's now move to the material browser. This can be found in File, Load Material File. This loads the material browser, where you just have to select the material type you're interested in and the material name of what you saved previously. There, you will be given by the list of properties pre-calculated, and simply select these calculations and press Load Data. That's it. As a final word, JMatPro is a unique tool for the calculation of alloys properties. If you would like to see more of JMatPro, we highly recommend checking the demo version of JMatPro, which is available to download on our website.